Welcome back to another episode of Opinionated Reality CHECK. Oh gosh, y'all, we gotta talk about Big Brother. Last week, we watched Mama K get evicted because Chelsea felt in her mind that she was a manipulator and a big liar. I just want to start off by saying, hi, Chelsea. Welcome to Big Brother. This is the game. You say you want to go up against formidable people, formidable opponents. Mama K was a formidable opponent, and instead you chose the boy squad, and now they're gunning for you. So good on you for not deciding to work with Mama K and have her as an ally, but rather send her home and make it one less woman for these boys to cut out of the game. This is my problem with Big Brother in general, but especially of lately. We've got this whole boys versus girls thing, and the guys rally together and become united very quickly, and the women of Big Brother do not. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know where the disconnect is and why women are unable to recognize game and an ability to evaluate a woman as being, yes, she's strong or she's smart or she's a great talker, she's charming, and try to use that to their advantage. Women just see women, and I guess that's just how we are. Women just see other women as a competition, as an opponent, rather than an ally. And these men in Big Brother and in life see each other as allies and want to work with each other. The women often get picked off quickly. If you don't latch yourself to somebody in a showmance or some crap, then you are automatically disposable. And these women make themselves like this. Now this week we're looking at Chelsea and who's it? Chelsea and Kira are on the block because what? They are working against each other, not with each other. Chelsea last week could have made a big move. She could have united Mama K, Kiki, Stephanie, herself, and Samantha, and even Wacko Jacko Kira, and made a girls' alliance. Because Kiki is clearly competitive, even though she hasn't really proven herself completely. But she says she's competitive. Mama K she's smart. She had people in her corner. She rallied votes. That was something that you could have used to your advantage, Chelsea. Instead, you chose to cut that out, and now you're on the block. Why? What's wrong? What is it about these young people? I don't know. I'm saying that like I'm not young, but I don't think I would play the game the way that they're playing it. One of my first things to do is to evaluate the people I'm around, observe, and then step to the people who I feel like it would be most beneficial to step to and suggest a female alliance. Because you can bet your panties the men have done it. They do it as soon as they walk into the house, they pick a person. They're like, you're my guy till the end. Let's make a guy's alliance. And somehow it always works. From season 1 of Big Brother Canada, we've seen this. And somehow still these women go into this game and they can't pick this up. What the hell? Then we have Kiki and Stephanie in the corner having it up in their minds that they have all these numbers. We have Mark. No, you don't. We have Anthony. No, you don't. We have Damien. What can he do? We have Dane. Dane was with the boys. You girls are always off in these tiny little corners between the two of you and talking about the great game you're playing. What great game are you playing? You haven't won competitions. You're always isolating yourself. And you think you've got people in your pocket? You've been lucky so far. And had Chelsea not taken you off the block, you might have just slipped right through the cracks. I don't know what game they think they're playing or how they have it up in their mind that they're playing well, but you're not. As far as I'm concerned, you isolate yourself all the time. Somebody asked me who I wanted to win. And a week ago, I would have said Mama K because she plays the kind of game I would probably play, except the line, because that really puts you in a bad position from the beginning, Mama K. I understand why you thought you had to do it, but how far down you went with the 29, you should have been like, I'm 36 and, newly single or something. But that made you out to be a liar, and that's what Chelsea used against you. I wouldn't have done that so much, but I would have played a very similar game because I respect the way she played. And I feel like right now, if I can't pick Mama K, I would probably pick Eddie. And I did not like Eddie in the very beginning. But Eddie sees the game for what it really is. I haven't really gotten much into the Marks or the Anthonys. Dane. Between Eddie and Dane, One of those two. Even though Dane is a part of the Pretty Boys, Dane has his head on right when it comes to Big Brother. Yes, he's got Stephanie in the corner and they have the little cuddles and the little kissy cues, but he's not letting it skewer his gameplay. If it comes down to it and he's got to cut her, he'll probably cut her. There's no Adams and the Samantha's going on. I would never choose those two because they're blinded by each other. I would choose Dane to win, and I would choose Eddie to win. And the reason why I would choose Eddie to win is because Eddie sees the game for what it is, as well as Dane. I can respect a player who has to feel like they need to do what they do, but they're very aware of what's actually happening around them. People like the Kikis and the Stephanies, or the Stefania, however you want to say her name, I wanted to root for Kiki because she seemed in the very beginning like she would have been the kind of girl I was expecting her to be. I was expecting her to be a lot like Corey, and instead she's not. I understand that she's not a part of the Pretty crew, and, you know, I wouldn't probably be part of them, but I would socialize like hell with them. And I feel like she does that only when it's most beneficial to her game. And people see through that. They see through it very quickly. Honestly, Big Brother has had me up in arms the last few episodes. I have been losing my whole mind. Samantha and the whole Adam thing, when she thought she heard them talking about her, and they're like, oh, we have to create a girls' alliance. You shouldn't be creating a girls' alliance to counter the male alliance. You should have created one from the beginning. That's what you should have done. You should have picked out the women who you feel like, one, you connected with, and two, would be great to work with until you had to cut. But instead, you guys chose to latch yourself to men. You're supposed to be strong, smart, successful, driven women, and you latch yourself to dudes. I don't get it. How far do you think they're going to take you? They're never... Look at... Sorry, I'm going to call some names. Look at Netta and John. They're only going to take you so far. They will only get you so far. Even Ike and Dimitri, he could only take her so far. And then eventually, it's down to the dudes. So women of the future who are playing Big Brother, myself included, because I'm hoping I'm going to play, decide to work with each other rather than against each other. Because right now, all the women in the Big Brother house, to me, are just a number waiting to be ticked off. I can't put my faith in any of the females right now. So the closest I can get to a female is Eddie right now. Because they kicked out the one woman who could have rallied them together, and probably who would have had some of the guys. Big Brother Canada this season has me all up in arms. Ladies, get it together. Chelsea, Kira, Samantha, Kiki, Stephanie, get it together. Somebody needs to start working with Corey, because she looks like she's about her senses too. And she looks competitive as hell. Come on, ladies. Get your lives together. You can let these dudes mull y'all over and then win the whole game. So that's my take for the last few weeks. I'm sad that I had to see Mama K go. I really thought she would have done well. And good luck to Eddie and good luck to Dane. See y'all next week.